So Glenn Pitt, how do you think the game went?
You know, second game was pretty tough. These guys were good, they were all real strong, and that's why we need a guy like myself who's been in the weight room constantly, non-stop, since the end of last season, come in and regulate. You know, I had to get some new shoes. That's really, I would like to thank Reebok first and foremost. They're kind of like my sponsors. Secondly, after the game, I'm going to drink some chocolate milk and eat some watermelon. And we don't need any practice, you know what I mean? This is kind of what it is.
Speaking of the weight room, how much do you lift?
You know, pretty much all of it, whatever they have in there.
Yeah.
You know, if it's in there, it's perfectly on
treadmills,
limits, yeah.
Everything?
Yeah, you know, sometimes you got to get weird. CrossFit is pretty big now, so again, my sponsor Reebok, they're all about the CrossFit, so that's me.
How do you improve the game?
Oh geez, man, really? That one was pretty tough. That was a good game overall. On a serious note, we played pretty well for being tired, and overall improving that game, cut down on a few ticky-tack fouls, things like that, and we'll be good to go.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks for having you, Glenn Pitt. Hi, Charlie Marimore. How do you think the game went?
I thought the games went pretty well. There was a little grousing on both sides, but generally both teams got along and it was a fair fight, except for the parts where we won.
Okay. As a new player, do you think you helped the team or did you hinder it?
You know, I think I really helped by being a positive influence, you know, mostly on the bench, but when I get on the court I try to score. The parts that I hinder is I don't run very hard, and then at the end of that last game I sort of had a self-inflicted injury, so I had to leave, and I think not being on the floor hinders this team.
Okay. And how do you improve the game?
Well, Personally, how do I improve the game? I talk a lot. I hit some fairly difficult shots that are really fun to watch, because I'm a big, tall, lanky guy. But generally, how we help the team in general is making our layups.
Okay. And how will you celebrate the victories?
Probably going to celebrate the victory by going and digging this big shard of toenail out of the inside of my toe, and then breathing with a sigh of relief and/or screaming.
Sounds good.
Thanks.
Thank you.